Number 4, September 25th, 1890. 3 hours to start. Early morning, 7:06 a.m. The Steel Ball Run race starts in 3 hours. San Diego, West Beach.
Looks like there are more than 3,500.
3,500 what?
The number of participants, more than 3,500 people. 7 or 8 times more than the expected amount.
Whoa! You think all those people have a fair start?
A start at least. That's why they picked the beach. But I predict more than half of the people would drop out in the first week. No, maybe more than 2/3. This race ain't a sport, it's survival.
Is it a little too heavy? I can use leaves for that. I can use my knife. No.
When they pass the Rocky Mountains, there'll be less than 1/10 left. Maybe 200-300 will be left.
You think the winning candidate could reach New York?
The chances are pretty high since they're riding with their own abilities and horses that were bred for stamina.
Hey, look! It's him! The guy who's a famous jockey. He's still going at it. After getting off that wheelchair all day yesterday and all through the night.
He's planning to enter the race in that condition? I feel sorry for him. The horse he's grabbing onto. Is that a...
Hey! Somebody stop him! I don't know if he's dreaming of his former glory, but he'll get hurt!
You didn't know? He'll get hurt! You was already hurt last night. Look at his feet. A piece of wood went in his leg. He doesn't feel it. Never felt pain to begin with. If you try to stop him from getting on the horse, he threatened to set himself on fire and commit suicide. He's insane. And to top it off, he was sold a daubing from a horse seller. It's an old, untamable horse with a twisted personality. Even if you could get on that horse again, I'm not sure he could get it to go easy. But then again, let him do what he wants. Impossible glory. Everyone who came here is like that.
Hey! You've been trampled to death! I can't watch anymore! We need to stop him! Hey, don't you think so too?
Are you asking for my opinion? I was just looking since he was in my sight. But if I were to say something about it, he'll never ride it. Not like that. But on the other hand, if he could ride it, he'd go beyond any human.
Sorry to disturb you. I'd like to ask where you signed up for the race. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Hey, don't get me wrong, you need an entry fee. But it's not $12 or $120 in white man's money. It's $12,000. Can a guy like you pay for it? Move it along.
Sandman, then take it. You need it, right? It's a keepsake from Mom and Dad.
It's covered in sand, but an emerald? A real one? Where did you find it? Are there more?
Keep the change. Give me a participation permit.
Ah! I got sand in my eye.
Eat sand, pig.
This is your permit number. You know the starting time, and we'll take your nose print before the start. 4ME4.
I won't need that. I will cross the continent with my feet alone.
Attention all participants! Each of your numbers is also your starting grid number. For fairness, please be at your corresponding starting grid by 2 minutes to 10 a.m. During this 2 minutes between 9:58 and 10 a.m., any participant who did not line up or left their grid will be judged as a false start and will be penalized, so please be careful. And now, after the race mascot, Mini Horse March, and the band performance, there will be an opening ceremonial speech by the director and sponsor of the Steel Ball Run race, Mr. Steven Steele.
This ice came from a place called the South Pole, which has no nation. According to scientists, it froze 300 million years ago. We opened a hole in this ice and placed the championship trophy inside. This will be the sacred ice of the Steel Ball Run race. and our burning desires will melt the ice. This will be transported to New York via railroad, and has been calculated to melt when you reach the finish line. The symbol of fair fight and moving forward. Well, I think those comments broke the ice. Don't you think so?
I can't believe he said it.
San Diego, New York, San Diego, New York, San Diego, New York, San Diego, New York.
The winning candidates are now entering. There's the cowboy, Mountain Tim. From the British racing world, the aristocrat Diego Brando can be seen. The Saharan nomad Ermed Abdul is entering on camelback. And there's Dot Han from Mongolia. It's down to the last 5 minutes to start time. Only 3 minutes left to enter the starting grid. Please, line up in the grid with your number.
Pathetic.
Truth about your steel ball. I won't give up. I will figure it out. It's in the spin. Even if I can't catch up to you, even after the race ends, I will. Someday.
Choosing that horse was correct. Old horses have experience in this kind of race. They don't charge into dangerous territory on impulse and sprain their legs. Unlike the young ones, who are all about power. Since I'm interested in you, I'll give you a hint. You've already found the answer. If you have the willpower to get on the horse, why don't you?
It's now 2 minutes to starting time. 3,652 participants in total. Each horse is entering the grid. We can't see the end of the line. All are lined up along the beach. What an overwhelming scene. It's like a whole city. This will move along the horizons and beyond the westerlies. The event of the century is just about to start.
Again. Lick my face. My horse. The spin. All hope. It's all in the spin. I want to know more. More about the steel ball.
The steel ball run begins now!